Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to another episode of Tina Tries It. In today's episode, I'm going to be testing out an at-home hair removal device. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tina. I upload videos weekly, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on any future uploads. Today's episode is sponsored by Kenzzi. They actually reached out to me and sent me their popular IPL handset and asked me to try it out and document my journey. So their device comes in a box like this, and inside you get the handset, the power adapter, and it comes with a quick start guide that you can follow, and it comes with instructions. Now, this device can be used on most skin tones except for very dark skin. That's because there needs to be a difference between the color of your hair and your skin tone for the light to work effectively. Also, if you have very light hair and you're very fair, so there's not much contrast between your hair and your skin tone, you might not see the best results with this. Now for me, this is my first time using an at-home hair removal device like this, so I'm interested to see if it actually is effective or not. In the past, I have had professional laser hair removal done at a clinic. I'm talking like 10 years ago, and I remember it did take a long time to get results. I think I had about 8 to 10 sessions, and in between sessions you have to wait like 6 to 8 weeks. So it is a very long process, and I remember it was pretty expensive as well. I got my underarms done, my Brazilian, and half my legs because I remember full leg was really expensive. I think per session I would have paid at least 120 plus. Now, because it was so long ago, over the years, some of my hairs did grow back, and so I have like random patches here and there that I really want to get rid of. Let me quickly show you guys what I'm talking about. On my underarms, I have some hair that grew back, and sorry guys, the hairs are quite longer because I haven't shaved in a while, as you can tell. Also on my legs, I have like random stray hairs that's grown back, and because they're sort of like spaced apart, I get really lazy with like getting them waxed because I feel like it's a waste of money if I just go get it professionally waxed because there's actually not that much hair, and so I get lazy and I kind of end up leaving it and shaving it only like once a month. Also, my arms, I've actually never lasered them because it was pretty expensive back then, so I kind of chose to do half my legs as opposed to my arms, and so this is what my arms look like. I wouldn't say the hairs aren't super thick or anything, but you can definitely see that there is a good amount of hair on my arms, especially because I'm fair, you can see it. So I feel like this device couldn't have come at a better time. If you guys watch my sugar hair removal video, you could see that I totally failed at sugar waxing. That was really hard, so I feel like I can definitely manage with a device like this. This is sort of similar to the professional laser hair removal that I've done, in that both uses light energy to heat up the follicles of the hair, and it causes some damage so that the hairs don't grow back, or it just slows down the process of the hair growth. The main difference with laser hair removal is that you usually work with a smaller surface area. So if you're doing your legs or something, it could take a long time because the laser is actually working in a small area. Whereas with IPL, it uses a broad spectrum light wavelength, which actually means that you can work with bigger surface areas. And so doing larger areas like your legs will take less time. Now, before I use this device, I actually have to shave my hairs first, and I have to make sure that the bulbs are still there, so I can't go like waxing it or anything because waxing will remove the actual bulb. So with the light, it actually needs to hit the bulb, the little follicle, for it to sort of damage it to reduce the hairs. So you want to just shave, and you can actually use this device right after you shave. So let me quickly go and do that. Okay, I'm back after shaving my hair. I'm gonna quickly read through the instructions first and then try out the device. Also, don't mind my random red pinky. I've been practicing nail art, so that's why that's looking like that. Plug in your Kenzzi handset and press the green button. So mine is plugged in. There's this flashing green button here. I'm just gonna press it. Okay, can you guys hear that? So the green button is also used to switch the intensity level of the device. You can see at the front here, there's a light indicator. If it's flashing pink, that means the device is ready to be used. And if I just click the power button behind it, it actually changes the intensity. So you can kind of see that's like level 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can adjust the intensity depending on your comfort level. And I think we're pretty much good to go. You just have to lay this flat against your skin for it to work. So I think I'm gonna turn it back down to 1. Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna try it on my arm first. Let's see if it actually hurts. And this big button here is the pulse button. So you just press that once you're ready. Okay. Did it work? I didn't even feel anything. You know what? That didn't even hurt at all. I actually didn't feel anything. I'm gonna turn it up. Let's try level 2. Oh, okay. I felt a little bit of heat there, but it wasn't painful. It just felt like a little bit hot. Should I go for 3? I'll just test each level for you guys. I'm gonna work on a different part because apparently you're not supposed to go over the same area more than 3 times. So I'm just gonna go a little bit further down. This is level 3. Oh, it's not painful. Let's go level 4. It's not painful. Wow. Before, when I would actually go get it done, I would have to sort of like prepare myself because it was I knew it was gonna hurt. It felt like a rubber band flicking me when I got laser. But this honestly doesn't feel like anything. Level 5. This is the strongest intensity. So if it's gonna hurt, this should be the level that it's gonna hurt at. If it doesn't, then I'm all for this. Okay, ready? Dude, that didn't even feel like anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna leave it at level 5 because I feel like I'll probably get the best results here. And okay, so let's just work on each section. Oh, cool. So you can actually hold it and then kind of drag it along, so you don't have to like reposition and then press. It kind of just does it by itself. So I'm trying not to look at the light. I don't know if you can tell my arm. It's maybe getting a little bit red, like very, very slightly, but I don't think you can even see. There's just like a flush of pink on some areas. But dude, oh my god, that is so easy. I'm gonna try my underarms because I feel like underarms could be a little bit more sensitive and maybe will like be more painful in that area. But let's just do underarms. I'm doing it at level 5. Okay, I'm just going for gold. It's actually quite comfortable. Nope, doesn't even hurt. Oh, so guys, you gotta make sure it's like covering the window. I didn't cover the window this then, so when I pressed it, it didn't work. So I guess that's a good safety feature. Oh. Oh, I do smell a little bit of like a burning smell. Wow, whew, I just barbecued my armpit. But guys, that actually felt fine. I am a little bit sweaty, but other than that, pain level, like honestly, maybe like 0.5 pain level. It's really bearable. It's definitely not as painful as when you go to the clinics and get the actual like professional machine done. It is a little bit harder to glide on this area, so I'm just like repositioning and pressing each time. Yep. Can you smell that, Alfred? No. I can definitely smell it. I'm gonna do my other arm really quickly and then I'm gonna do my legs. Okay, after you do a few areas, you will definitely smell the burning hair smell. Okay, I'm done, so I'm going to just turn it off by holding the green button. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how easy that was to use and how painless it was. Like maybe some areas you could feel a little bit of like a heat spike, but it's totally bearable. It's nothing compared to like a rubber band flicky or anything like that. I feel like those of you who have like a low pain tolerance, I think you guys can still manage with this. Also, it does mention that results can vary from person to person. Most users notice a reduction of hair after 3 to 4 treatments, with complete results after 12 treatments. And it says it's not necessary to treat the area more than once a week. This is because IPL is most effective in the hair growth phase, and some hairs may be dormant during the treatment. This is why it's recommended to do a 12 consecutive week treatment. Okay, so I feel like I need to continue testing out this. So I'm going to keep using it once a week like instructed, and then I'll check back with you guys to show you my results if there is any. So stay tuned. So I'm back, and it's been about 4.5 weeks since I started using the Kenzzi device at home, and I'm actually really surprised because I can see a big difference. So all up, I've used this 4 times, and I noticed that it's actually reduced the amount of hair that grows back. You can see in the before and after photos here. I feel like it definitely worked really well on my underarms. I think because the hairs are a little bit thicker there, so when the light hits it, I feel like it's more effective on those areas. I can see like 1 or 2 strands that are like peeking through that have grown out, but most of the hair kind of like didn't grow back. Also for my arms, you can see the difference. Again, I'm not too sure if you can see that close, but some hairs have grown back. I'm definitely not hairless, but it has reduced the amount of hair on my arms. Same goes for my legs. The results actually really surprised me. I know that you would get full results after 12 weeks, but just after like a month of using it, I've already noticed a difference. Compared to when I got professional laser done, I felt like you had to wait ages to see results because you can only go back after like 6 to 8 weeks. So I do really like that, you know, you can use this once a week at home and you'll get the results gradually. Overall, I found the device really easy to use. I would just use this whilst I'm watching TV, and so I'll just like zap away my hairs as I'm just watching Netflix. So I feel like it's just really easy to use. The cord's really long too, so I do like that. Best of all, this device is much cheaper than getting professional laser done. Normally it's $229, but I have a discount code for you guys which gives you $50 off, so it brings it down to $179. So you can use my code TINA50 to save some money. So I feel like this is a bargain compared to what I paid last time. I'm definitely going to continue using this to get rid of any of those small patches left, but I feel like it's done such a good job so far, and I think this is a great device for those of you who are looking for like laser hair removal and just want to do something at home at your own convenience. You don't have to book appointments, go to a clinic, and it's really affordable, so I do like that. Oh, I should mention, when I was using it at home, I just put it on the highest setting, so level 5, but you can adjust it if you have like a lower pain tolerance. But honestly guys, it didn't feel like much. So I feel like if you put it on high, you can get better results. But yeah, each to their own. Also, you do smell your hairs burning. So that's completely normal. There is a burning scent. But you know, I feel like I don't mind it because I know it's zapping away my hairs. So if you guys are interested in the Kenzzi, I'll link it for you guys below, and I'll leave my discount code for you so you don't forget. Save a little bit of money. And that is it to this episode of Tina Tries It. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. For those of you who are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and remember to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye. Biscuit, you're killing my shot. Biscuit.
Biscuit, come here.
Please.
Vicky, come here. Come here.